We have gas transition allies. We have League of Women Voters. We have a whole coalition here today. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm Dan. I'm the legislative coordinator for 350 Mass. Can you hear me loud and clear? Thank you so much. We're going to hear some fantastic speakers from Elders Climate Action and Mothers Out Front. And then we're going to go into the State House and tell our legislators exactly what they need to do for us to have a fossil-free future here in Massachusetts. And the specific steps that we need is to build the future of clean heat. Let's hear it for a future of clean heat. Let's hear it for ending fossil gas. And let's hear it for putting pressure on our legislators until they act and do what we need to live up to the promises we've made and build a fossil-free Massachusetts. Now, are you folks ready for some call and response? Yeah! Repeat after me. I said repeat after me. Repeat after me. Thank you. Legislators. 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 We need you to act. We need you to act. At the scale of the crisis. At the scale of the crisis. This is a climate emergency. 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 One more time. I need to hit you loud and clear. This is a climate emergency. Thank you. Act now. Act now. Get us off fossil gas. Get us off fossil gas. And build the future of clean heat. The future of clean heat. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for coming out on this beautiful summer day. I'm going to invite up the powerful, the wonderful, inspirational Tina Grosowski from Elders Climate Action. And Tina's going to talk to us about the urgency of this moment.
Okay. Like you, I am here today with you, like I've done for over 25 years, to speak to our legislators, to have the courage to get off fossil fuels. And we'll fight the fossil fuel industry. Do you see smoking in restaurants? No! Do you see smoking in workplaces? No! Do you see smoking in airplanes? No! That's because we fought the tobacco industry. We came to the State House and we talked the legislators into having the courage to fight the industry. And that's what we're going to do today. The courage of our legislators to start getting off fossil fuels gas. Yes. So, the courage to start the beginning of the transition off gas for our climate. In 25 years, like back when we started, in 25 years, there's no more gas. Gas is in the past.
Thank you so much, Tina. Let's hear it again for Tina. And all of our fantastic elders at Elders Climate Action. Next up, we are inviting the interim state manager of Mothers Out Front, Massachusetts. Let's hear it for the powerful, the audacious Becca Glenn.
Well, as you know, we are here today because our climate is in crisis, and and we need our legislators to treat it like a crisis. So we could have acted 50 years ago. As you may know, in the 1970s, Jimmy Carter was already convening a panel to study this issue, and they told him then, we need to curb emissions or we're going to see climate change. In the 1980s, I was in elementary school. They were teaching me about global warming. We could have acted then. Right. Oh. I believe we're being interrupted.
All right.
I believe we have some first responders to our climate emergency. So we're here right now in this emergency, not because we're concerned about our children's future, but because we're concerned about what's happening to our children today. Right now. As you may have seen, about a week and a half ago, 10 kids in Lynn were taken to the hospital after an elementary school field day with dehydration and heat exhaustion. So this is happening right now. As you see, we've got a few folks over here who are responding to this emergency, and we need our legislators to do so as well. You might know I live down the road in Framingham, about a mile and a half away from me today. A network geothermal project is being turned on. I'm being interrupted. I need to stop talking because we need to stop and respond to the emergency.
Yes, EMT and climate nurses are going to come around, check your pulse, see if your hearts are broken, give you anti-gas pills. And the name of the pill is the future of the heat. And you'll be getting emergency kits. You will be getting emergency kits. After everybody has their emergency kits, we have some boxes with files for you to take to go see your legislators. And there will be some EMTs in the line with the boxes. And if you don't know it's ready, okay, we'll get more directions about the legislators later. But right now, EMTs and nurses, let's take care of these people.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm not sure if everybody could hear the EMT there, but just in case you need instructions, they've asked us all to go over the tables over there to form lines. They have some emergency supply kits, and they're going to ask you to take those and take those into the legislators to let them know that this is an emergency and we need them to respond as such with urgency to what is happening right now. We need a climate bill by the end of this session. We can't afford to wait until next session. So please, they will help you. They're going to take, they're going to be listening to your heart, and they're going to help you form lines over there to get emergency kits.
We'll roll. We'll roll. We'll roll. And leave it in the ground. Try that. We'll roll. We'll roll. We'll roll. And leave it in the ground. We'll be all right when the gas lines are stopped. We'll be all right when the gas lines are stopped. We'll be all right when the gas lines are stopped. And we'll leave it in the ground. We'll roll. We'll roll. Fossil fuel below. We'll roll. Fossil fuel below. And we'll leave it in the ground. We'll be all right. This is a climate emergency.